Alright guys, this is the Rossi 1022. I forgot the block of aluminum down there. I'll be right back. You can pause it. Alright guys, today we'll be shooting a chunk of aluminum. It's about 2 inches by 5 inches. So we'll see what it takes to go through this block. We're going to be starting off with a Rossi 1022. Alright guys, let's see if this can go through. I'll tell you, if it does, it's going to be a real short video. This gun's not sighted in, not to make excuses beforehand, but... I have no idea where that went, but I know it didn't hit, so let's try that again. Oh. I guess with the 22, it's not as easy to tell. Oh. Oh. Is that where it's going? This gun is not sighted in, but I guess next time I shoot, try and watch the tree, because I'm aiming right at it. So if I'm hitting here from that far away, it's not good. It's not good at all, but let me go get more ammo. I'll be back. What the? Okay, do you want to pause it? Alright guys, Shannon's confident that she's gonna hit it first try, so we're gonna let her. Let's watch my GoPro turn into nothing. I think that was the tree.
I think it was too.
Aim a little lower. What? 4 inches lower. No, don't crouch down, just aim lower. You're still hitting the poor tree.
No.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
I'm looking at the ground.
Hold on, let me just zoom in on this tree. Oh, that one was so close. You got one more. A little down and left. Alright guys, we're gonna test the 22. I'd like to say that this is the first try, but the sights on this gun are just so bad. Shannon shot 5. She was probably closer than I was. I shot it probably about 5 or 6. None have got it, so whatever time the charm. I'm gonna aim in the dirt 2 inches below it. Let's see what happens. Okay, I saw sparks, I think. So we're a little too close. Let's go see, because I think I saw sparks. Not to make excuses or anything, but I can't see a thing out of these. The gun is not accurate. It's not sighted in. Let's find out. Oh, it's just getting worse and worse. Alright, well, I'm just going to aim at the shiny silver thing and hope for the best. You ready?
Yep.
Is that the first? Is it jam? Didn't cycle around. Okay. That's ridiculous. Safety squints it is. You ready?
Yep. Oh. Yep, that was it.
Alright. Apparently you just need safety squints to hit the target. Alright. Second time's a charm, guys. So it did a little bit here. We're gonna count that one because I don't know how much closer we're gonna get, but who's Joe O? Makes you wonder. Thanks Joe O for sponsoring this video. But yeah, so a little bit, just a little dent there. Probably wouldn't have gone as deep if it hit like center mass, but let's step up to the 9mm and step a little bit farther back because safety squints can only do so much. Alright guys, I should have said, that was a Rossi 1022, I forget the actual name. This is a Ruger PC carbine, chambered in 9mm, and this is actually with the ETS clear Glock mags, so it'll take almost any double stacked Glock mag. Oh. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Safety squints engaged. Oh. This gun shoots phenomenally. I haven't sighted it out of the box. We were plinking at almost 100 yards, and every single time was a hit. Phenomenal gun. Love this gun. Swear by it. If you're looking for a 9mm carbine, this is the one. So as you can see, this one went a little bit farther away. Let's take a look. Oh, perfect little hit. So I don't have any of that water left to show you, but you can see it's just a little tiny crater. Not too much damage at all, but a lot more than the 22. Here's 22, there's a 9. Let's see what a 5.56 will do. This is just a normal brass round. What?
It was blurry.
Oh. So I was like, no. I was like, don't tell them, keep it in suspense. But yeah, we're gonna do the 5.56, and then after that we'll do a green tip and see if there's any difference between the green tip and the normal 5.56. All right, guys, this is an ACI 16. It's an AR-15 chambered in 5.56 and .223. So I put the brass 5.56 round in. Let's see, I've sighted this in once, and it was a little bit farther away. And in the last video I shot, if you guys want to go check it out, the Bulletproof Can Koozie, it was a little low and then a little high. So I'm just gonna aim right in the middle and hope for the best. So let's find out. Ready?
Yep.
You just hide behind me and you should be good. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm gonna try the fogged up ones. If you guys have safety glasses that don't do this at all, let me know. Okay. That's ridiculous. You ready?
Yep. Yeah.
I don't think it hit it. It must have hit the dirt because it didn't do enough. Hold on, let's go check, but there's no way it hit it. Because I don't think that trench was that big, was it? Yeah, I think it came in right here and just dug in. Did I cover this again? Oh. I just went to aim at the GoPro at first because I switched the side, so. All right, let's see. I'll aim a little bit higher on this one, see if I can get it. Yep, it jumped up in the air. I got it. All right, let's go take a look. Let's see. Damn it! I go, what a great hit. The hit. You can see where it literally kicked everything up into it. It was all just, oh, that's really on there. All right, well, I got...
Sam?
Yeah, who's got subs? Who's pulling up with subs out here in the range? But yeah, so let me try again. I was actually aiming at the top of the block on that one. So I'm gonna aim another inch or so above it and let's see how it looks. Okay. Third time's a charm. That one just hit the bottom. I'm gonna aim about half an inch to an inch above and let's see what we got. As far, so I don't know if that means I missed more or hit more. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
So it decided to create its own way home. This time actually I might have aimed a little too high, but it is shooting side to side straight, just the height. And it's because we're a little close. The gun's sighting it for farther. But let's put a green tip in there and see what we get the same result. We got the same AR, but now we got green tips in it. So I'll aim just a little bit high and we'll see what happens. All right, let's take a look. Pause that. Let's see. Oh, I'd say that's a difference. Wow. Oh. Oh. Hold on, can you see daylight through it? I think it's stuck in there. But yeah, I would say maybe it would have not, if it didn't curve out, maybe it would have, but at least in this case, the green tip kept its trajectory. Oh, thank you.
Trajectory.
It was a toughie. But you got a nice bulge on the top here.
Oh.
And then yeah, so it looks, something came out I would say that the penetrator round did its job and penetrated. So yeah, I would say that's a win for this. You got the 22 just barely making a dent. There's the other one I shot after. Then you got, 22 9mm. This is where I shot it with the normal 5.56. Here's a green tip 5.56, and then this one, when it was sideways, I shot it, and this is the outcome. That was another 5.56, as you saw me just popping rounds off. Okay guys, till the next video, check out $40 worth of bulletproof, and another surprise is on its way.